We are attempting to build a permanent outpost 250,000 miles from Earth. The Lunar Gateway is designed to maintain a constant human presence in an orbit where no human has ever stayed long-term. For 20 years, the International Space Station has been our baseline, but the ISS sits in low Earth orbit, a few hundred miles up, where Earth's magnetic field still provides protection, and a return trip takes hours, not days. Deep space removes those safety nets. Building in lunar orbit requires hardware that can withstand intense radiation for years without a nearby repair shop, while every kilogram of material must be hauled out of Earth's massive gravity well. NASA has the architecture for this station, but the sheer volume of material needed for expansion creates a logistical bottleneck. They are reaching the limits of what a single agency can build and maintain simultaneously. To bypass this bottleneck, NASA is opening the Gateway project to a new kind of partner. They have extended a formal invitation to the Indian Space Research Organization, known as ISRO. During the Apollo era, NASA relied on massive federal spending to solve engineering problems with sheer force. In the modern economy, that level of unilateral spending is no longer a viable path for long-term expansion. This creates resource asymmetry. The project's physical requirements are growing faster than the immediate logistical capacity of the lead agency. NASA is signaling that the next phase of deep space exploration depends on merging historical heavy lift experience with the high-efficiency engineering of modern superpowers. Israel's landing near the lunar South Pole demonstrated mastery of high-precision orbital maneuvering and surface targeting. Their engineering culture is built on maximizing the science return of every gram of payload, often operating on a fraction of the budgets used by traditional Western aerospace firms. NASA provides the heavy lift capability, massive rockets designed to push primary, multi-ton modules into deep space. ISRO complements this with lean, highly optimized launch systems designed for the frequent, precise delivery of smaller components and supplies. These two approaches solve the resource asymmetry problem. NASA builds the foundation, and ISRO provides the sustainable, cost-effective supply chain needed to expand it. By integrating ISRO's lean engineering, NASA can lower the operational floor of the Gateway, making the long-term expansion of the station financially sustainable in a way that a solo mission could not achieve. The Gateway grows over several years, integrating separate, specialized modules in high lunar orbit. NASA's heavy lift vehicles deliver the backbone, large habitation units, and power arrays for primary life support. ISRO delivers expansion modules and the constant resupply payloads needed between major construction phases. But the difficulty lies in technical integration. Two distinct engineering cultures are building independent systems that must dock, share power, and maintain a pressurized atmosphere together in a vacuum. This creates deep interdependence. Gateway's success now relies on both partners executing their specific logistics roles without a single point of failure. Today, operations in lunar orbit are increasingly becoming an international coordination problem rather than just a national sprint. For ISRO, this moves the agency beyond regional missions and into global space strategy. They are now positioned as one of the primary architects of humanity's presence in deep space, contributing to the hardware that will support astronauts for decades. Success in this environment is no longer measured by who arrives first, but by who can build the most resilient and integrated alliance. The Lunar Gateway is a proving ground for the systems we need to reach Mars. It is where we will learn how to maintain life support and logistics on a multi-year scale. The logistics model NASA and ISRO are establishing here will serve as the template for all future long-range expeditions into the solar system. Establishing a permanent presence in the stars requires the combined logistical pipelines of a global alliance. Our journey to Mars will be defined by the infrastructure we build together.